Hey, my lovely love bugs. Come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. So we can get this party started. Oh my goodness, how is everybody? Well, I'm waiting for a few of y'all to join me. Yeah, I'm having a really good day. I don't have any complaints. I got a little surprise that I was not expecting that I'm like it's really nice. I appreciate it. I do. And I wanted to share with you guys. We're gonna do a little unboxing together. But let me see how many of y'all are up in here so far. What's going on? Hey, Silent Noise. Hey, Jay the Illuminated One. Hey, Rihanna. Hey, Vava. Hey, Taz. Hey, Chantel. Lady D. Autumn. Hey, Janetta. What's up, boo? Hey, Sparkle. Ow. Hey, Sean. Hey, Sonia. How y'all doing? Hey, Erica. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Cynthia. How is everybody doing today? Waiting for a few more of the love bugs to come on over, baby. Come on over, come and join the Love Jones show. That really didn't land as good as it did in my head, but that's okay. Don't judge me. Only God could judge me. What's up, Tanika? What's up? How's everybody doing? Hey, love bugs. What's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that ding, ding, ding whenever I upload a new video. I feel like I got lipstick on my. So today, we are going to be talking about Tasha K versus Cardi B, which I don't know what's going on. I'm just shocked that Cardi B is even like full out responding to Tasha K at this point, because for a long time she kind of just was, letting bygones be bygones and kind of like, yeah, I'm about to just get my coin or whatever the case may be, and I'm not even gonna entertain her. But Tasha was, throwing some digs. Y'all know how she do. She sometimes she goes low to the pits of hell. She don't be giving a damn. And we're gonna be talking about Ari, the IG model, lying about her plastic surgery or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but it's getting on my motherfucking nerves. It's getting on my nerves. And we're gonna be talking about Jess Hilarious defending Russell Simmons. We're gonna talk about the submarine, what they calling it, a sub-Saharan desert. I don't know what the hell they calling it. I'm not about to sit up here and act like I know. I just keep seeing everybody talk about it. And the reason why Cardi and Tasha even got into it is because Cardi was like talking about one of the stepsons of a person that's on the little sub. We're just gonna call it a sub. Went to a concert, and I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna get into it. I'm waiting for a few more of y'all to join me so we can open this gift that I got. That I'm like, oh my god, I really am excited to see what it is. Let me not show y'all like my address or anything, but Jigsaw need to stop. Oh god. Hey. All right, I'm gonna wait for like a few more seconds, couple more minutes for a few more of y'all to join me so we can see what these flowers look like. How do I even open it? Oh, I might need to go get some scissors. God damn. Oh, let me see if I can use a bobby pin. Nope, I think I need to go get a knife. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I went and grabbed a knife. Move Bambino. Get out of here. And we about to unbox these flowers that I got. So let's see what they look like. I love flowers. My favorite flowers are I love roses and I love purple orchids. I just think they're so pretty. And you know, flowers and plants, it just makes me happy. And I'm a Virgo, so I really, really do love anything that's like green. Let's see what these. Oh my! These are my favorite. Oh, see, these are so pretty. Look at these orchids. Oh my god! Can y'all see? They're so pretty. Thank you, Storm. Thank you so much. Like, this really just made my night. I really, really love it. Oh my goodness, this is really like legit my favorite flowers. I love orchids. I love purple ones. I love blue ones. Aw, and he sent a little note. Oh my God. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? These are so beautiful. Wait, how do I open this? This says, let me try to get this out, y'all. Oh, and it came with a pretty vase. You know, see? This is so sweet. These flowers, though, are so freaking pretty. Like, oh my goodness. Literally, my faves. Not y'all said read us the note. Not read us the notes. Look at how pretty these are. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's watching this, but I'll send him a note. Look at this vase. This is so pretty. And it has like gold around the rim. Right? Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. Oh, this is so nice. I'm going to put this in water, but we're just going to have to wait. So it has like these little water pods that's in it to keep them from drying out, which I love. I'm just going to sit this in here for now. Wait, let me see. I only have water that I'm drinking. Yes, Storm Michelle sent this to me. I know. Storm? Yep, Storm. He was asking me about like what kind of flowers I like, but I didn't know why. So I was just like, oh, you know, tell him like the types that I like or whatever. But I wasn't expecting this. Like, this is really, really sweet. Aw. They're so pretty, guys. Ugh. I want to go and put them in water, but I don't want to put you guys on hold again. So we're just going to stick them in. Look at how pretty this is just so pretty. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's like purple and like turquoise. Y'all see the color? So pretty. All those flowers are beautiful like me. Thank you. These are my favorites. I love orchids. See, now this cat is gonna get your ass. Bambi. Okay, y'all really want me to read the note? I don't know if I should read the note. Am I doing too much if I read the note? Am I doing too much if I read the note? I'm going to keep them right here so y'all can see this. This is so, and it kind of matches my shirt. I didn't even know that this was going to match like my shirt. Isn't that crazy? He's not as hard as he seems. They are pretty. Yeah, no, he's a sweetheart. A beautiful combination, right? No, you said I shouldn't read it. Somebody said read. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if I should read it. Put a 2 if I should not. And depending on what y'all say, I won't. Depends on what it says. It's not nothing, you know, it's not nothing crazy. It's just a cute little note. A 2, I shouldn't. Okay. It's just really sweet. You just read it first, then decide if you want to share it. It's not anything crazy. Y'all want to know what it says. It really doesn't say anything crazy. It's not our business. It's not, no, if it was something like a lie, I wouldn't read it. It just says, I know you have a lot on your plate. Hopefully these flowers help to brighten your day, Storm. And that was it. That's sweet, right? Sweet, simple, straight to the point, but these absolutely brighten my day. They're so, so pretty and they make me happy. I love, love, love flowers. And these are my favorite. So, okay, let's get this show started. Oh, they smell good too. We can assume it says have a great day. Yes, yeah. It was sweet. It was not nothing crazy. So let's get into the show. Oh. I keep smiling. They're orchids. My favorites. All right, let me stop being corny. Okay. Oh, it made my heart. Yeah, it's just so sweet. Hey, girl, what happened to what makes me Black Lives? Oh, I'm still gonna come through with that. We have a lot to do. Like we still up here, getting the ball rolling with content. I have a lot to get into. So just bear with me. Like we gonna get into it. I am blushing. I know I need to stop. Okay. So we could start the show. All right. So let's head on over to these Instagram streets to see what's going on with Cardi B and Tasha K. So what happened, right? So y'all know these rich people, I guess ain't got nothing better to do with their money. $250,000 for a ticket to go into some little sardine can of a goddamn ship, submarine tank. I don't even know what they're calling it, a submersible, some other stuff that I don't know anything about. And I just don't understand $250K to be stuffed like a sardine. And Bambino, stop. Do y'all hear that? Is it annoying y'all? If not, then I'll just leave him. Anyways, stuff like a sardine going 100,000 feet to the bed of the ocean to see the Titanic. I mean, people have already seen the Titanic. We've all seen the movie. We've all seen pictures of the wreckage. What more do you want? It's just, I don't know. And y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. I believe in aliens. I feel like there's like different species of humanoid beings in the ocean. Of course, I think mermaids are real. So we don't know what the hell those people are being held captive by. We don't know. We done all seen Wakanda. We done all seen The Way of Water. Like, I just don't think that people need to be going that far down in the ocean. Like, you ain't got no business taking your funky ass down there. So now I heard that they only have like a few hours of oxygen left. And if they're not found by Thursday, which is tomorrow, then they probably gonna be down there with the remains of the Titanic. And so a couple of celebrities have been coming out voicing their opinions about it. I know Nicki Minaj said something. Let me see what Nicki said first before I pull up what Cardi and them said. So Nicki came out and was like, what the hell? Because what's going on? It's very much giving Caucasian persuasion. I don't, mean to say that like that, but we don't do stuff like that. We're not going to the depths of the sea, of the ocean bed, of the ocean floor. We don't, The most you could catch one of us doing is getting on a goddamn, like, a roller coaster, okay? That's it. Thank you for the super sticker. My 7-year-old told me to tell Storm stop. What? Oh my goodness, y'all. We are too nosy. That's funny as hell. Okay. So we heading on over to these Instagram streets. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk Fair Youth. Nicki Minaj says, praying they make it back to their families. This is so scary and should not be allowed. Like, what the F? I just assumed they were marine biologists. Finding out this was a tourist Titanic thing. And they said TMZ tour bus, but make it under the sea. Oh, Lord. Not TMZ tour bus.
Of oxygen are left that you know of, or that you can estimate right now on the submersible? And does it have to be approved or regulated?
Sure. So first of all, it's an estimate, right? Because we know from the data we were using as a starting point was 96 hours. We know at this point we're approximately about 41 hours.
41 hours left.
Yes.
And does they have to be approved or regulated, this submersible, that go through anything that you know of?
Yeah, I'm not sure of the exact technical piece of that. We know there's about 40 hours of breathable air left based on that initial report. Again, that was just the initial report based on 96 hours from when the vessel.
Captain, even with that amount of time that's left, let's say 41 hours or so, if you were to find the submersible at this moment, would that give you enough time to save these 5 people on? Captain, how many hours?
Do y'all see what it looks like on a picture? I'm sure a lot of you have come across this. I'm sure, because we all be scrolling. We all a part of scroll culture. I saw some footage where they was talking about the guy was buying parts from the Home Depot and fucking picking shit up at the scrap yard and using a remote control that my little brothers and them play PS5 with to control the ship. And they had these little ass monitors to see. There wasn't even like a window. I just don't understand, how is this worth $250,000? Like, something is going on. Something ain't right in the water. No pun intended. But so Cardi B also came out and spoke about it. This is
okay. So one of the billionaires that's missing on the water from that submarine shit. One of the billionaires, their stepson, is at a concert, right? At a Blink-182 concert, and people is like, well, what is he supposed to do? Be sad at the house? Is he supposed to go look for himself? Yes. You're supposed to be at the house sad. You're supposed to be crying for me. You're supposed to be right next to the phone waiting to hear any updates about me. You're supposed to be counseling your mom and shit. Like, isn't it sad that you a whole fucking billionaire and nobody gives a fuck about you? Like you missing and motherfuckers is ready to shake dicks at concert. That's crazy. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be broke than like and poor, but knowing that I'm loved. Like, okay, so one of the billionaires that's missing on the water from that submarine.
I agree. I'd rather be broke and have love. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. As long as my family cares, and that was his stepchild. So a lot of stepchildren don't really F with their step-parents like that. And the mother probably just married him for money. We don't know the story, but I don't know. So this is what Tasha K came out and said. Tasha K said, wasn't she posting pows right after takeoff deleted and on the internet cutting up not long after his sudden takeoff? I'm just asking everyone grieves differently. So Cardi said, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up, and responded and said, and Tasha K, with your despicable ass, to bring up takeoff to prove a fake ass point is disgusting. I lost weight. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. Me and my man still dealing with that to this day. I'm a rapper. We target it all the time. So, of course, I have pals for protection. But since you want to be funny in my comments, I'm going to make sure your kids don't go to college. Ooh, she went low. Well, I guess Tasha went low. So I guess Cardi's going lower. You think my lawyers don't know you hiding money in Africa? I'm going to make sure I get every red cent of my $4 million. Don't ever put Takeoff name in your mouth. The girls is fighting. And then Tasha K just posted this.
Don't let that broke bitch in, because she too messy. Who the fuck them bro?
Oh, we can't play the audio. But not her acting like she coming through the door. What is going on? She trolling. Jesus, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Tasha K better stop that, because that girl is going to come for her money. And the fact that she said, I'll make sure your kids don't go to college, that was kind of low. But at the end of the day, I mean, you go low. Sometimes we go to the pits of hell, or we go to the bottom of the sea. That's where we need the ocean bed, the ocean floor with the people in the submersible. That's where Cardi B said she was going. Oh, was that this take too? I don't know. Hopefully those people are found, alive. Hopefully somebody gets them. They said that some planes or somebody in Canada heard some noises in the ocean around the site. I don't really know, but it makes you wonder, like, what is America really doing? I mean, these people are worth billions of dollars. Like, they don't have the resources on hand. Like, how do you not have a plan of action? Like, if something were to happen, this is how we're going to be found. This is what, like, it just seems like some low key, like, self-deletion expedition. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Like, they did that because they was like, all right, we just gonna go, yeah, we just gonna take ourselves out, but we want to see the Titanic. We want to do something monumental and memorable. We gonna go out with a bang bang. That's what it's giving, because I don't understand how these people just don't have any type of plan in order. They just out there floating in a little mini, like, what it looked like a goddamn Tic Tac to me, with no plan, no nothing. It just doesn't make any sense. I am confusion. I am very confused. However, Tasha K knows she ain't have no business saying that about Takeoff, because that is very, very touchy when you lose somebody that close to you. And Takeoff just had a birthday, so you know they're grieving. You're gonna grieve a loved one that was so close to you, especially a business partner. And that's her husband's right hand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure she's empathetic to her husband's feelings, and everything that he's been going through, she's been going through. So Tasha K didn't need to open that door. I don't know. I guess, you do anything for a click in the view, and you want to go viral, and you're just out here just being trifling. Tasha K is trifling. That's what I'm saying. In this case, she's being trifling. She didn't need to do that. So like I said, I'm not mad at Cardi B for going to the pits of hell, to the bottom of the ocean, bitch, because she went low. Talking about, you had the pows and all of this and the girl, you didn't have to comment on that. It was not giving nothing and no reason for you to feel like you needed to insert yourself in your 2 cents. No reason at all. She just keeps getting worse. That looks very scary. Going to the bottom. Yeah. Wonder Bread. That part. The only one on there that was young was the son. Elon Musk planning an outer space expedition. This is what I'm saying. Y'all want to go out of space and y'all want to go down below. You can't be planning to come back, because these are things that people don't do every day. So if you want to be the first of many, but then I also saw on TikTok there was a marine biologist that had went on that expedition before, but he was a scientist. You know what I mean? I don't know who's on that little vessel or like what type of expertise they have, but I don't know. But for $250,000 for that. $250,000. Y'all supposed to be on some golden plated, some shit that got entertainment. I want to see some ass shaking. I want to be able to go to the boom boom room. I need a hot tub. $250,000. There needs to be a rope attached to a dock somewhere. We need rosé. Beyonce better be performing Renaissance on that motherfucker. I want to see Rihanna give birth for $250,000. Cause what? Rihanna better release her new album. Like it's got to give all of that. $250,000 to sit in a motherfucking can of sardines with a little toilet thing. Ew, that's disgusting. So you using the bathroom in front of people? Like, where's the food being stored? I just got so many questions. So many questions. It's just none of it is adding up. Unless you already know Atlantis and all of them is probably still alive and well. And they with the people down there. They with the people down there. They done went through a portal. That's the only thing I could come up with. For $250,000, y'all going through a portal. Y'all going through a portal. You're jumping, you're parallel universe jumping. Something is going on. It's not just giving they was in that little ass thing going to the bottom to see the motherfucking old rusty crusty ass Titanic. I don't buy it. Something else is in the water. I don't buy that story. I just don't. I don't buy it. Something else is going on. Because like I said, I'm going to need to see Riri's labor and delivery. I want to be in there with the scrubs on and the face mask. Beyonce better come out after the baby is born and do Renaissance. Like, it just got to give a lot more than that little ass. It don't make sense. It really don't. Exactly, with a $29.99 PlayStation controller. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying, or they're staging a coup because they want to distract us from something else that's going on. That's the only thing I can come up with, because none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense at all. And y'all know entertainment is basically, it was brought up to distract you. In the Roman times, if something was going on, they put on a show. They had parties to distract the people, to lull the people to sleep. And it's a lot going on these days. I don't know what's happening. I have absolutely no idea what's going on, but I don't know. Something ain't right. They went to Bikini Bottom. It's giving Bermuda Triangle. Tighten his sink. What? And let the historical memory sink to. They were Ariel and Train. That part. There's places that man just shouldn't go. Exactly. Especially without the technology. That, you know what this is giving? Y'all know what this is giving. This is giving moon landing. This is giving moon landing. It's giving NASA. That's what it's giving, and I don't give a damn what y'all say. The old man, what is his name? Buzz Lightyear. I don't know what his name is. But the old man, the Armstrong man, he came out in his old age, because you know when they get old, they can't keep up the lie. They start to forget. And he said, we never went to the moon. And ain't no way in the hell y'all was able to go to the moon. And what was that, the 60s? And now all of a sudden y'all saying y'all don't have the technology to do that again? It's giving very much that. It's giving stage a coup. It's giving entertain the people. Something is about to go on, y'all. I don't know. It might be something dealing with the water. I recently had a dream where, once again, I keep having these dreams where I am in a mall. Something is happening with the mall. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen in a mall, but this is my third installment of a dream with the mall. And I'm leaving the mall once again, evacuating the mall, but this time I was getting on a boat. The first time, remember I told y'all we was going to the airport. The second time there was a bomb scare at a mall. I keep being in a mall. The third time, a boat. And I'm not just saying it's because of the submersion, whatever the hell they call this. I'm not even just saying that. This cat, I don't know what he got going on. Not Buzz Lightyear. Not Buzz Lightyear. Stay away from that part. Bambino, what are you doing? He loving a box. Storm, Bambino thanks you for the box that the flowers came in, apparently, because he is just having a little old field day. So now we're about to get into, oh, you had a dream about the mall too? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the mall. I don't know, but this is my third dream that I've had within the last couple months about the mall. First one, there was a bunch of stuff going on in the sky. And what happened after that, the sky was on fire out here. I told you I had a dream that the earth was scorched. And I told y'all that there was a light show and like a bunch of stuff going on in the sky. After I had that dream, there was tornadoes back to back. One in Mississippi, I believe, another one in Cali. And then fast forward a month or two later, we had the sky was literally like looking like it was the fuck on fire in New York City. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, because these people get on my damn nerves on these internet streets. They come up here, they lie like a Persian rug. They act like don't nobody know what the hell. Like, come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Cats love boxes. Yeah, he is having the time of his life. Back on over to these TikTok streets. Shout out to Spiritual World. So this is Ari, you know, baby mama extraordinaire. She's an entrepreneur. Ooh. She's an entrepreneur. She's definitely making a name for herself. Well, she's made a name for herself. She's always calling everybody broke, busted, and disgusted on the internet whenever you got anything to say about her. She has a baby by G Herbo. She's currently in a relationship with a man that has like 13 kids. He's a rapper, Moneybag Yo. And yeah, so now she's on the blog. First of all, I saw a post with her not too long ago, like a few days ago, and somebody was saying that she had a BBL, and she was like, oh, y'all really think I got a BBL? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I never had a BBL. I ain't never that. It's like, girl, like, what? Then you come up here with this fuckery. Cha.
So, I got a revision, and I got another lift. And then I got an eternal bra. So basically, I have like this thing around here and around right here. So it's actually drilled into my ribs. So they won't like fall, you know? So they'll just stay sitting up nice and pretty forever, hopefully. So yeah, anyway.
It never gave drill something into my rib cage so my boobs could sit up. Like, is it that serious? What type of insecurity is that? What is it called? What is it called? Because it's got to be something. And then this person, and it still will never be, said that bitch has a built-in bra screwed into her ribs, but a BBL is where she crossed the line. Laughing my ass off. Please, she can kiss my ass. Oh my God. Like what? What? She got a built-in bra, y'all. And people saying they want to get it done. It's just sad. Because that's dangerous. How do you... So she's walking around with screws inside of her chest? That shit is fucking bazonkers. That's bazonkers. What? Could you imagine how painful that is? And they never talk about the downside of the surgery. They only make it seem like, oh, I'm a bad bitch. You want to look like me, do this. They don't talk about the recovery time. They don't talk about, she just said she had to get a revision done. Once you start doing shit like that, you got to keep it up. You have to maintain it. And on top of that, you still have to work out. And I'm not completely against getting a procedure done. I'm not. But like getting screws in your chest willingly for an aesthetic, it's giving mental illness. It's giving mental illness. It's no way in the world I would willingly have screws in my chest. How is it going through a metal detector? Ooh, what does it feel like when it rains? God damn. No, and these are the people that were called influencers. They're influencing people to do fuckery to their bodies, to look like Hootie and the motherfucking Blowfish. Face all puffed up and puffed the fuck out, looking like you constantly got black eyes that you're trying to cover up with your makeup. Like, what is happening? What? Did y'all see Akbar V? Her titties look like rocks. It looks painful. It hurts. It hurts me just to think about it. Ugh, I'm in pain. Just thinking about screws in my chest. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to wear a fucking bra with a wire, y'all. I hate wearing bras. I only wear bras for y'all because I can't be out here with my nipples out like that all the time because, you know. But it hurts. I don't like wearing bras. Does it feel like a bra, like you constantly have a bra on? That shit would irritate the fuck out of me. I would never wear a bra. If people, like, I don't wear bras in real life. If you ever saw me in real life, 9 times out of 10, I would not have on a bra. Isn't that funny? I'm trying to be presentable for the internet, but walking down the street, I'd be braless. It just, hey, that's my life. I am who I am. Only God can judge me. But who, like, you, what? And it just made me think about Jackie O because she was trying to keep up with the Joneses, but to please her scrub the ground as baby daddy. Like, never made you a wife, even though being a wife doesn't, you know, absolve you of being a single mother. However, it does legitimize you a little more if you're going to give someone your womb 3 times. He made fun of her body constantly. Like, you know, all of the old clips has resurfaced since her passing. May she RIP. And it's like these girls are constantly trying to compete with the next bitch. That's what it gives me. It gives me, I have to constantly stay good. Of course, you know, when your job is to be in front of the cameras and you're entertaining or you're influencing and modeling or whatever, I get it to a degree. However, there's like keeping fit and like making sure that you look good, but then there's like mental illness or like just really being fucking insecure, having body dysmorphia, like, and I've said this to you guys before, like, I feel like once a person starts to do the whole nip tuck thing, it becomes an addiction and they're constantly finding things that's wrong. Like, oh, this could be better and this could be better. And then like you need the revisions done. Sometimes you get a leaky fucking boob, a leaky bag, something pop, something bust, a vein pop, a blood vessel. there's so many things that could go wrong with going under the knife. And once again, I'm not like just completely saying don't ever do it. Like, do whatever it is that you want to do with your body. I just feel like less is more. Do things that's minimal. You get what I'm saying? Like things that you could be like awake for. I would prefer that. Like I would more advocate for that. Like do things that is non-invasive. But all in all, you still have to adopt healthier eating habits, healthier living habits. You have to work out. You have to get the blood pumping. You got to get the cardio popping. Like you do. And it just seems like a lot of these girls, they just look for the quick fix and they get the surgery. They don't change their lifestyle. They don't change their eating habits. And then they have to go back again and again. Like Saucy Santana, he done had a BBL, what, 2 or 3 times? And that's a man. But I caught a little bit of Armand Wiggins' show. Oh, I feel like I have something in my eye. I think it's a piece of hair. And he was reading off Saucy Santana's writer. And a writer is like basically what you what you request when you like go into a show or whatever. And this motherfucker had the shit was ridiculous. Sorry, guys. Okay, what's going on with that? But he literally had Popeye's chicken, y'all. Popeye's motherfucking chicken. An assorted box of Popeye's chicken, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, gravy, the dry ass biscuits. How the hell is you performing with them dry ass biscuits after eating them dry ass biscuits? And I'm a vocalist. I'm gonna sing. I sing all day and night. I cannot eat no Popeye's biscuits and eat all that heavy ass shit and then go into a show. That part got me. And then it was like a 55-piece of mild buffalo wings. I said, what the hell? Hot Cheetos, a fruit plate, 25 Red Bulls. That shit made my stomach hurt when Armand was reading that. I was like, ugh, ooh, goddamn. Stomach on fleekity fleek. That shit churning. Ooh. So a lot of these entertainers, influencers, they do not practice healthy lifestyles. They don't practice healthy living. And once they get a little bit of fat, they just go back to the doctor's office. And that's dangerous, especially when you're a mom. When you have children, like I don't have children yet. I might have a child, at least maybe one. But when you have children, I feel like you should be more aware of being put to sleep. You have to sign a waiver that says, like, hey, if your ass just so happen to not wake up, we ain't got shit to do with it. We're not liable. They're literally telling you that you're risking your life. And now it's one thing if you have to have a surgery that's going to save your life. But if you're just doing cosmetic procedures over and over and over again, it's just like ridiculous. And she claims she's never had a BBL. I've seen older pictures of her. She always was shapely. But she got something done to that ass. I don't give a damn what she say. Her abs, like her waist, like it's giving very much 360 lipo. It gives that. And I remember I was reading a post from Lotto. She was talking about body positivity. Like, why is it, girl? If you went under the knife, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about body positivity. You went to the plastic surgeon. Girl, you ain't rocking your natural body. What is happening? I really don't appreciate the false advertisement, the bitches that get the surgery and they meet all of a sudden a workout guru, a fitness guru. Let me sign you up for my plan so you can get rock hard, lipo 360 BBL, sculpted abs, and a high ass like mine. Like, girl, you is selling that shit to bitches shaped like SpongeBob in a goddamn refrigerator. And this is not me saying anything bad about that. Because they get love too. Coochie is coochie. If your coochie good, you could be shaped like a motherfucking ice cream truck and somebody gonna hit that and eat that. Best to believe that. So that's not me even taking a dig. Okay. But I'm just not here for it. So Lotto was like, oh, body positivity. Oh, body positivity. Oh, but yeah, in 2020, I got a BBL. And I got lipo 360, and I got breast implants. Girl, you is 20 years old, maybe 22 or 23 at most. What in the hell? Your grown woman body didn't even fully develop. You don't know what the fuck that shit gonna look like. I done start becoming a motherfucking brick house. until I was like a good 27, 28. Now, if my ass would have got a surgery, I would have been a BB motherfucking W, trying to going back to get the back fat sucked out because it goes other places. They don't even give their bodies a chance. And it's really like, shit, alarming that these girls are in their fucking early 20s getting plastic surgery out the fucking ass. And this is who the younger generation is looking up to. I'm not influenced by Ari, but a fucking teenage girl, a 16-year-old, a 17-year-old, she probably like, oh, let me save my money. Let me give me a baller. Let me give me a shot caller so he can pay to get my body done. Let me work at the strip club so I can give me some ass shots. That's who's being influenced by this culture, primarily. It sucks. It really does, because it is literally, you're risking your life getting these surgeries. And I have a couple friends, well, old friends, I don't really talk to them anymore, that would always be like, oh, I'm gonna get my body done. And I was just like, first of all, you should just lose weight, because your body before you gained a bunch of weight was nice. Because I remember. Second of all, it's dangerous. If you have underlying health issues, then you really should not be like getting BBLs. I think people like even get a little bit of lipo. This is not, I have to keep reiterating this. This is not me saying don't do anything. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying do minimal things. Get your body to where you want it to be and do a little bit of something. Do a little bit of something, because a lot of times these women, they get these surgeries and they be looking the fuck crazy. Everybody looks the same. Everybody has the same. It's not even standing out. Your coochie's still whack. It does not matter that you got a BBL. That don't automatically mean you'll walk good. It does not mean your personality is on fleek. It doesn't mean that your coochie is good. It doesn't mean any of that. And a lot of them is doing it to get a man, even though they get up here and lie like a Persian rug. Oh, I'm just doing it for me. No, you're doing it because you want to attract certain types of men. You want to be flued out. And it's fun. I get it. I've been flued out a few times. I can't even sit up here and act like, hey, I'm not hating. Do you, boo-boo? But at the end of the day, that does not mean that you're just going to automatically be a bad bitch. It does not mean that your face card is going to automatically stop declining. It just... Ooh. They adding pounds to themselves. Yep. I do not like the droop. What y'all saying? Just make sure your doctor is board certified and at least a year or two of research on your doctor. I agree. I'm so glad my daughter isn't into hip hop. She a proper girl. Exactly. I lost 25 pounds and people said you can even see it in my face. Yeah. She's going to look like she's melting. That part. And then like all of the face fillers, all of the Botox, all of the Juvederm. It's like, girl, you are a young woman. Why are you doing all of that plastic surgery like you is 50 fucking 5 years old? I don't like that. Wait until you get old to really need it. You don't need to do, especially if you're melanin rich. We don't need to do all of that shit. Like, it's given like you really don't think you're pretty. And I'm not even like, I'm a girl. I love dressing up. I love makeup. I love the hair. I love it. I'm not against like doing things to make yourself feel better. But if you're risking your life, you're constantly getting surgeries. You're constantly doing revisions. You're screwing fucking wires into your chest where your lungs and your fucking heart is, your two most essential organs. To have titties that look like they up to your fucking neck, something is not right. And insane in the membrane. It's not. It never gave that. It never gave that. And Moneybag still cheating. It's ooh, Crystal. With a girl who got a little lag to her tits. With a girl who got a little saggy cooch. With a girl who got a little pooch. Because a man is gonna man and a man is gonna shit. Yeah, you may be able to be the trophy, but a man is still gonna hit some coochie that's got stretch marks, cellulite, sagging, a pooch. dinty, dimplies. Men don't give a fuck what coochie is. If the coochie is good, the coochie is good. A man is. You can be the trophy. You can be the face. You can be the public piece. But he's still gonna be hitting some other type of coochie. I'm just gonna put that out there. It don't matter, bitch. You could get your head screwed on. It does not matter. I just wish that she would love herself a little bit more and know that she looks good. I mean, I think she's done too much to her face, to be quite honest. I'm not necessarily, oh man, I need a coaster. I'm not necessarily into, I don't like a bunch of facial like procedures. Like even with Summer Walker getting her nose done a couple times, like I just feel like you don't do it. Don't do it. Cause then you start looking like you just don't look like yourself, and it ages you. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it ages you. Like even with Kylie Jenner, although she was just gonna age anyway, because that's time. But she made herself look like 20 years older with all of the like, give yourself some time to fucking fill out. Give yourself some time to grow and to mature and to really come into your looks and your features. Like, I definitely was a grower. I absolutely glowed the fuck up with age. I look way better. I look so much better now than I did when, in my opinion, when I was fucking 22. Right now, I look better. I age like motherfucking fine wine. I let that shit do what it do. These people are just not giving themselves a chance. Hey, Norris, what's up, boo? These people is not Joan Rivers. Rhonda. Not Joni Joan. Carly Red, look at how much. Tommy Lee with the lifter. Like, it's just like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all want to look like ducks? Y'all want to look like bobbleheads, blow up dolls? I don't really know, but that was never us. We never did that. Now we're adopting like customs of other cultures. Of course, you know, we dabbled with their beauty standards because legally we were forced to. It was legally, like literally, Taiwan laws saying that we couldn't wear our hair a certain way. There's a Crown Act, and we're still passing laws to this day so that we could wear our natural hair in the workplace. Like, that is a thing. So we had to assimilate to Euro beauty standards when it came to straightening the hair. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. And of course, with colorism, a lot of people was bleaching the skin and doing a lot of things just to assimilate and like to try to fit into society and to not feel out, so like an outcast. I get that, because that was like literally embedded in like the very fabric of this country, right? However, now we going over and doing all what the fuck. We don't need to do all of that because we got that. They showing lips that look like ours when they going to get their lips done. When a lot of us already naturally have a higher cheekbone. Like, we don't need to be doing like our eyes already go like that. What the fuck? Bitch, put some blush on and keep it the fuck moving. Like, what? I don't like all of that, y'all. I do not like that. Speaking of what I don't like, Jess Hilarious is my girl, and I really am happy for her that she's over there at the Breakfast Club, because nobody thought that they would have a chocolate mommy, you know, on there. Like, everybody was saying, speculating, like, who was gonna fill in for Angela Yee. And yes, you know, she does like her guest appearances and they have other hosts, but she's been the most recurrent. So it's kind of looking like she's about to seal the deal. And I hope that she does, because she deserves it. And representation matters. And she definitely represents for the chocolate girls, like I said. And she still has her natural nose. Like, I fuck with Jess Hilarious. Yeah, she went under the knife a little bit too, but she didn't overdo it. Like, she still, you know, she didn't do too much. But what she said, so first of all, we all saw the drama with the Simmons clan with Aoki and why the hell is her name? Hold up. What the hell? Why am I catching the brain freeze, y'all? Kimora. Aoki and Kimora blasting Russell Simmons. Kimora, you know, they both were crying online saying that they were tired of his narcissistic abuse and he was emotionally manipulative. And Aoki was like, yo, you keep like bashing my mother when my mother literally steps up to the plate and she takes care of everything. And you know how he sent people to threaten Ming. And then Kimura, you know, she was like, yeah, well, I got married to him when I was like 16. I met this man when I was 16 and I was in my 30s. And that is the reason why he fled the goddamn country. And everybody's sitting here acting like, oh, they dumb, deaf, blind, and mute. He then took his funky ass to wherever the hell he at because he was trying to beat them allegations. He's running from being charged, okay? Because he has a history of predatory behavior. But it's been swept under the rug because of status and because of money. He had absolutely no idea, no business fucking with that girl, fucking with Kimura when she was a teenager. And Kimura is beautiful. Y'all remember 106 in Park? I went to 106 in Park when I was a teenager when she came out with one of her books, and I had a signed copy of her book. I don't know where the fuck that book is. I wish I could find it. Maybe it's somewhere, somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But she gave me a book, and I read it, and I had like a journal. It was a book and a journal, something like that I got from 106 in Park. And she was so beautiful, like really delicate looking. She was really, 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 really thin, like super thin. But you know, that's what supermodels look like back in the day. So whatever. And then also, Kimura likes girls. One of my really close friends, I'm not gonna say her name, but she was a model as well, and she was fucking with Kimura. And Kimura got her an apartment in Harlem. And this is while Kimura was married to Russell. My friend was young too, so they all be fucking with the youngins. This is all I'm gonna say. So this is what Jess Hilarious had to say about the situation. And I just was like, girl, sit this one out. Like, I don't like, we always trying to absolve men of their predatory behavior and of their wrongdoings. And I just don't like it. Like, sometimes we need to put the motherfucking cape down. Take the cape off. We do it way too much. We do it way too much. Once again, shout out to Neighborhood Talk. So y'all agree, Jess Hilarious says Kimura Lee and Aoki were trying to destroy Russell Simmons. Every story got 3 sides. Like, girl, Aoki is grown now, so she could see the bum in her father. And nobody coerced her or put her up to it. Because if that was the case, that girl was always outspoken. When they had that reality show, Aoki used to tell it like it is. She used to read her mother for filth, and she was a little girl. So I'm sure he really had to push it to the motherfucking limit for his favorite, his twin in them, to come out and actually speak out against him.
We'll be like, okay, we tried it, because I know Romeo tried to talk to Master P a lot of times. He did, and then it was just like, since you like everything to be public and you like the only thing that you really want to protect is your reputation and how you look. All right, I'm gonna go here, and because I feel like even Romeo was still respectful. Like he wasn't disrespectful to his dad. He just like, yo, look, you acting like it ain't what it is, and this is it, man. And I'm tired of this. I feel like Aoki and Kimura is just like destroy. Like, yo, that's still your father. And even how Kimura even went in talking about how she married him when she was 16. I probably was too young to do this, and he was 33. And that's true. You was too young, but you gonna bring that up right now? Every story got 3 sides. I feel like we don't know what he said. And now social media users, they weren't buying it either. So they accused Russell Simmons they believe everything that her mom and her are saying. Not saying that they shouldn't, but they should see what he got. And that's the thing I'm saying. They should wait to see what he got to say. I just think it shouldn't even be online. It's probably like, okay, we tried it, because I know Rome.
Does this look like a man that's like, oh, wait to see what he got to say? He's clearly cussing her like a dog in the street. Clearly. And what do you mean to bring that up now? She was grown.
All of a sudden now the kids are brainwashed. All of a sudden now these young women who are grown women are babies. You know, they have their own relationship with you. You have your own not existent relationship with them. I'm just asking that you please leave us alone. You know, I've tried to go to lawyers and get help. I've tried to show all the crazy texts I've had to block. Like, you do crazy shit like send flowers to yourself and take a picture and post it on the gram and tell everybody I sent you flowers. Again, I have receipts of all of this. I have receipts from your office saying that you sent flowers to yourself without my permission. I have all of this. You guys have never seen it because it just doesn't warrant, you know, it doesn't rise to that occasion. I mind my own business. please don't attack my children. They've been through so much. Don't attack them. And all of a sudden,
that's crazy. I feel like whatever they said he did, I think he did it. I do. That's just how I feel. Y'all know I'm a little psychic. I feel like he did it. I think that they have tried to protect him, you know, because they didn't want this to come out. Like, you know, and when you love somebody and you feel like a person is like renowned and they have icon status, you think that nobody's going to believe you. Y'all saw Aoki when she was crying and she was like, I might not be able to model or get a job anymore because everybody's always talking about how much they love my father. And, you know, now that I'm talking out against my dad, like she was just really scared that she was going to be blackballed. And that's kind of fucked up that you feel like your father would blackball you. There's some truth. And he also, when she was crying, he was in the comments saying, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That man he did something. He did something because he wouldn't have his ass. Y'all say he was in Bali. He wouldn't be over in motherfucking Bali in the mountains in a yogi fucking pose if he didn't do something. And you're not just gonna leave America and never come back. Once those allegations came out, it was as if he was just a ghost. We ain't never seen him again. So something ain't right with that. I just don't believe it. I also wanted to talk about this that I didn't in the title because I don't have enough room, but y'all know this shit pissed me the fuck off because I kept saying maybe it's a ploy, maybe it's a coup, maybe, you know, it's not true, but I'm gonna stick beside him. Megan Good holds hands with her man Jonathan Majors as he appears in courts for his court assault case. Megan Good, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, Megan Good? Girl, what are you doing? Why you gotta be the cleanup woman? We love being a cleanup woman for a scrub the ground ass nigga. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Why do we constantly be in these positions? Why do we always have to be the last resort? Why does it seem like whenever they need help, whenever they're experiencing pain or strife or hardship, they come and get a melanin rich woman? And how the hell she go from the goddamn pastor and the preacher in the pulpit to the courthouse? Megan, what are you doing? Are you just lonely? Is he a rebound? That dick must be dicking. That's the only thing I can think of because he losing all of his deals. It's not like it's even about the cash. Somebody said hopefully she get money. I don't know what it is. She clearly has her own bag. He must be making her feel good. I don't know. I just don't know. The only thing I can say is the dick got to be dicking because why would she attach herself to this man publicly during an assault trial? During him being accused of putting a pause on a Caucasian persuasion. I don't get it. I don't understand. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Absolutely no sense. And I'm just so over like us just constantly like picking up the pieces. So over us picking up the pieces. Speaking of us having to pick up the pieces, this is the last segment I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna open up the call lines for just a smidge. But we gonna go to the ghetto toxic circus a little bit, all right? The dick definitely dick. Hey, Thrift Queen, what's up, girl? We gonna go to the ghetto toxic circus a little bit, y'all. So we about to talk about the Love and Hip Hop streets. So Bambi says she had to move out of their house because Scrappy hasn't paid his end of the rent and she can't keep up with the household by herself. The ghetto toxic circus.
I don't know nothing about the gas bill, light bill.
Right.
Nothing. I manage our household. And he keeps not paying his rent. So because he's been behind on his half of the rent, I got to find somewhere else to live. I'm sorry, boo. Scrap has been on his own time. He does things when he wants to, when he feel like it. And so I'll make my payment and I'm thinking everything is good. And then weeks later, the landlord, they're like, hey, like we only got partial payment for this month. So now here I am pulling it together for my kids, trying to find us another space to live in.
But that's that selfish that I argue with him about all the time, Bambi. I'm serious. I just don't like the fact that he doesn't understand all the things that go along with being a mother. Not once, not twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
And you have little bitty kids running around the house.
Right.
And you're trying to hold everything down. You know, I know.
I knew his character and I accepted certain things, but when it came to like him dealing with me and just being arrogant, like that was just kind of like a deal breaker for me. We are officially going through a divorce. Like I'll file for a divorce.
Do you really think y'all gonna go through with it?
Listen, he'll say like he wants to fight, but then again he'll go and do some weird on Instagram, do an interview.
Social media makes me sick.
So
It's
at
the
this
devil.
point, I am.
It's a setup for
Yeah.
relationship.
This man don't know nothing about.
And then she said she could keep up if she knew what was up, but the landlord was fed up, so we had to get the hell on. Thank God we haven't missed a beat, though. My babies are happy, healthy, and comfortable. Happy Father's Day. And then his mother, his enabling, trifling ass mama, came out and defended her son because that's what these mothers do. Oh, God. Goddamn hot ass mess. Hold up. I could play. Let me play it again.
Wait a minute. Scrappy been wrong, y'all. And I'll tell it. He has. I'm not a liar. But you're not going to try to take my son out this world. Okay? You're not going to lie to the world on TV and try to make them think that Scrappy ain't paying the bills. And you don't got $100 worth of plastic surgery, girl, and done broke that boy. I mean, of course he got more than $100,000, but don't call him broke and you got your hand out because they don't go together. See, first of all, you know she lying when she said it because how would she look if she was with a broke bad? So guess what? He ain't broke. And what he had, he gave to her. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So let her spin her little way up and tell her little lies. Y'all gonna see. Yep. Because certain stuff, when y'all listen to her, you gotta think certain stuff don't add up. Scrappy broke. Yeah. Y'all got to listen to what she says, how she tell the lie. Them women, Scrappy been wrong.
So comprehension is at an all-time low because Bambi never said Scrappy was broke. What she said was he was not keeping up with his half of the fucking bills. He was irresponsible is what she said. And this is why I will not go 50-50 with nobody funky ass son. You got me all the way fucked up. You gonna pay the motherfucking overhead or it's giving roommate. And I'm not giving no in-house coochie to no motherfucking roommate. And I gotta worry about paying bills. I would rather be alone. I'd rather be with me and my cat. And get a little bit of dick, let you cash me out, let you pay some bills, you know, you give me some money. Fly me out. We have us a good old time, and respectfully, you go where the fuck you go, and I go where the fuck I go. I'm not cleaning up for you. I'm not cooking for you. We're not playing husband and wife. We're not doing none of that. If you're not fucking taking care of the overhead as a man, then you're a bitch ass nigga. Period. Or you and no, I shouldn't say that. Oh my god, I shouldn't say that. You're not a bitch ass nigga, but you are not my cup of tea. I will say that. And women that want to go 50-50, that's their business. Go 50-50. I don't think that I just don't like it. It gives roommate because it's never 50-50 on a woman's part. It's never 50-50. The woman is always doing more than the man. And this is why I be like, we need to, niggas, what you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table besides dick and some of the cash? Because at the end of the day, if I'm bringing cash too, then what the fuck else can you do for me? Like, what are we doing here? I'm not doing 50-50. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say here, bitch ass nigga, but it makes me upset because I see women in 50-50 relationships and it's always 80-20. The man just feel like all he has to do is go to work and come home and that's it. Get his dicks up. Have some wet coochie. Kids already fed. Food in the motherfucking in the oven or on the stove or on the plate, on the table, wherever. House clean. And you going to work and doing all of this? What? It never gave that. It never gave that. That sounds like a maid service and I don't want to do it. Find somebody else to do it. It never gave that. I don't give a damn if it. Oh, that's why you ain't got no man. That's why you lonely. That's why you gonna die long, bitch. And I might live longer. And might live longer. And might live longer without no man to stress me the fuck out. To be hunching on me all fucking day and night. And I gotta worry about paying 50% of the motherfucking what? Hell no. And this is not me saying that I won't pay a bill. You can put the light bill in my name. I'll pay the internet. I'll get some groceries. But I'm not worried about the overhead. I just don't think a woman should have to fucking concern herself with the overhead. The fact that Bambi was paying 50% of the fucking rent. First of all, why are y'all renting? And y'all been on Love and Hip Hop for 25 seasons. Why y'all ain't got no house? It's not that expensive to buy a house in Atlanta. And y'all got 3 children and he got 1. So he got 4 children and no house. Something ain't right in the water. Something's just not right. Now, if it was just y'all two and y'all want to rent you, even still, I don't know. But you on a show for 25 seasons, you should have some money. Get your affairs in order. Get your affairs in order. And don't y'all going 50-50 with a nigga. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam likely. Let me show y'all this video of this woman. I think her name is Priscilla. Something. I can't think of it. Don't get me to lying. But shouts out to Jordan's thoughts on being on these TikTok streets right now. And this woman says, women. What is her name? I can't think of it. I don't know. But it says women are stupid for going 50-50 with a man. The Dusties will try so hard to convince women that they aren't the value. Don't listen to them. Listen to the simple biology. And listen to what she has to say about going 50-50.
Be paying them. I'm going to tell you why, though. Nah, baby, I know. The men should be paying them. I'm going to tell you why, though. Nah, baby, I know you don't want to hear that. But let's keep it up. But let's keep it up. Because once you learn the nature of a man and once you learn his motivations, it's idiotic for him not to be paying 100%. And every man deeply knows that, man, this bitch stupid for going 50-50. She's stupid. They know that because the male knows that he ain't bringing a goddamn thing to the table. He know that the woman is the value. Everything, the family, the kids, the access to sex, stuff that he would not have access to. The male needs the woman for so many things. His life depends on it. Men experience inflammation, physical pain when they break up from women. When women leave men, it's a different thing for a man to break up when they break up. A man hurts physically. A man experiences inflammation by living alone for an extended period of time. It hurts them. This thing with men, they need women. The very fact that men need women as bad as they need them, they better be paying. They better be paying. And if they ain't paying, you ain't got no business talking to them at all because they come to take. They don't come to give. They come to take. And they try to make you think that you ain't the value. And they know good and goddamn well that you are. They know it. The men should be paying them. I'm going to tell you why, though. Nah, baby, I know you don't want to hear that. But
did she lie? Did she lie? She didn't lie. And I told y'all, I talk about scrub the ground and being at the ghetto toxic circus, but guess what? I wouldn't give a fuck. And if let me not be telling my business out here. Y'all picking up with the fuck I'm putting down, period. We don't play them games over here. Don't play with me, play with your mother. Hold up. Let me see my motherfucking likes. Because I ain't even, have y'all been hitting the like button? Have y'all paid the entry fee to my house? Have y'all paid the entry fee to my house? Hold up. Oh, and I put my GoFundMe link in there. Help me move out the projects in Brooklyn. I appreciate the support. I love y'all. Y'all know y'all my day ones. Okay, it says we got 97. We could be doing better. At least I should have 100. Someone already said no lies. What in the sweet baby Jesus did I just walk into? Yeah, it's just there. Okay, as long as y'all paying the entry fee to my house, you Calvin, you walked into having to pay the entry fee to my house, which is hitting the like button, okay? Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, because a good 35% of y'all are just a looky-loo. And I love me a looky-loo because I love me a clicking a view, but at the end of the day, subscribe to my motherfucking channel, okay? And pay the entry fee to my house. Don't play with me, play with your mother. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. We had a good show. I'm going to drop the link for a little bit. We're going to be on here for maybe like a good, maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes. Talk to me for like a minute. And then I'm going to skedaddle. You subscribe. Thanks, Flora. Shout out to you. Hey, Media New Post. What's up? Misunderstood. What's up? What you? This cat is loving this goddamn box. Like I said, my GoFundMe link is pinned. Make sure y'all support your girl. My Cash App is up there. Support your girl. Anything helps. I appreciate y'all who have already been so helpful. New viewer here. Oh, thanks. Hi. How you say your name? Amay? Amay Daniel. And you know, why you gotta be so noisy? God damn. I thought I already had. That's why I had the notification of my YouTube playing with my subscriptions. Yeah, YouTube be playing games. The jokes on Twitter about the submarine got me crying. Like, I don't want to laugh at it though. I feel bad because really it's kind of sad. Like, but who would take their ass down there? I don't know who would go down there willingly and pay $250,000 for that little shit. Man, I wish I would. Oh, in the meantime, let me show y'all this, right? So y'all know the Poly Clowns, right? Y'all know Shanti, Adam, Shanice, and Olivia. Well, Olivia is still there looking crazy. I don't know what the hell is going on. She's only 20 years old. Everybody thinks that she was groomed by her boyfriend who's 30. He met her when she was allegedly 16 or 17, and they didn't meet in person until she was 18. So anyways, they was live yesterday. I caught some through a watch party because I'm trying not to support because I don't like him. And this goes into what we're talking about with the 50-50 and the poly. So the woman that left, Shanice that left, he took her savings, which was $7,800, and she said that she was giving her half of her motherfucking check. And she was helping. And she said, whenever I need anything, it's because I've loaned you money. I was giving you half of my check. So he keep getting up here on the internet making it seem like he rich and he Big Daddy Kane and he be getting motherfucking jiggy with it. And then he had the nerve to say that he wasn't fucking her right. So I'm like, the dick ain't dicking. You taking her money. You humiliating her. None of this is adding up, right? So the young girl is still there. But the other one, Shanice, she left. She said that he had her kneeling in grains of rice. He was abusive toward her, allegedly. This is what she's saying. So everybody's trying to figure out, like, what is going on with the money? And they had a joint bank account. And he keeps saying he wants 7 queens, right? I want 7 queens. I want to be in a poly relationship with 7 queens. Sir, why do you want 7 queens and you always ask somebody what the fuck they credit score do? It's because you're trying to use them for their motherfucking money. So let me show y'all, because the young one, she's ditzy as hell. She don't know what the hell is going on. She talks long enough, she starts to spill all the secrets. So that somebody asked her, like, so what's going on with y'all money? Like, what do you do with your money? Do you give him money? What do you do? Let me just show y'all this, because this shit took me the fuck out. I was like, but this caller that called in was chewing him the fuck out. She ate and left no crumbs. I do feel kind of bad for Olivia though, because she's only 20, and I know I be annoyed when y'all be chewing me the fuck out. And I be, ready to cuss y'all like a fucking bitch. I be having to calm myself down. So I couldn't imagine sitting up there at 20 years old every fucking day because my boyfriend that has me in a poly situation is forcing me to go live to help build his motherfucking brains and line his pockets. Financial abuse, physical, mental, emotionally, sexual abuse. It's just a lot going on over there. So let me show y'all a clip from this live from yesterday. Listen to this girl. So this is Olivia. She's 20. That's Sean. He's 30.
You guys Also, women swear that they want to have a husband, they want to have a father to their kids. If kids were in this situation and they were together, it would not be an issue because you have to provide for a household. If we have to make it happen and you need $700, like $7,800, we're gonna make it happen. It doesn't matter who in the house needs it. So what?
Okay, Olivia, what have you ever gave Sean?
Everything I've ever asked of her, she's given me everything.
But
Like,
Sean, okay,
everything she's
okay. No, if we're talking money wise, Olivia, what have you ever gave Sean?
Invested in our deals. Every deal I've ever done, she's invested in. And what are the fruits of that labor, guys? On the first, we're talking about $7,800 on the first.
You guys, it's giving pimps up, hoes down. Pimps up, hoes down, y'all. Now I gotta show y'all what this lady said because she was fucking hilarious. Everything, exactly, everything, media new post, everything. And he keeps saying, "Oh, we're building wealth. Oh, it's the mission. Oh, it's no. You want to have 7 women so you can use their motherfucking credit, get them to take out loans to give to your funky ass to support your dreams, give you sex all of which ways. You trying to have orgies and all types of shit, and mind fuck them and manipulate them to where they don't know they fucking left from their right." And have a bunch of servants. And yeah, seven slaves, exactly. 7 salaries, yes. That shit just is like disgusting. And they keep sitting up here talking about they want poly, these niggas want to cheat in peace, and they are using women for money too. And I feel like if you want to be poly, you should at least be able to support everybody financially. Because who the fuck are you to where as you supposed to be, everybody's supposed to share that little piece of dick, and the way he make him seem like he wasn't even fucking Shanice right. So the dick ain't even dicking, and we supposed to share and give you money? The fuck? Bitch. This girl chewed them out real good. I was so happy. Look. PIMP, yup.
For her money, you say you've been in this penthouse for as long as however long you been. Why are you begging her for money? And that was almost a year ago. Okay, you up now. Why you won't give it to? Why do you make all this money and you don't own a vehicle?
Listen, guys, at the end of the day, I'm just going to tell you guys something. When you go
ain't
to
tell me shit, baby. You broke as fuck and you chose. You ain't got to tell me nothing.
All right, guys, I've given away more than $7,800 to you guys.
What? Give her back her shit.
With all the giveaways that do.
So the caller is talking about the $7,800 from the other girlfriend that left because she couldn't take it no more. And every time people say give her money back, because he keeps saying how he make $10,000 in a day and how he make $500,000 in a month and all of this like lying ass pimp talk. He's always skirting around giving her back her money.
I'm telling you, if she had a problem with that, all she has to do is text my phone.
She got a problem with you. Watched her YouTube video. You know she got a problem with give her back her shit, but yet instead you get on here, you make it seem like you're comparing her to people who go outside and talk to themselves. Like, come on, this girl got way more sense than you. She got way more motion than y'all. Y'all sit y'all ass here up on live every single night. This girl making moves for real. And even with you draining her savings account, you didn't drain her because baby, she still got the platform. She still got the money. And guess what? She had moved on and moved out. And I'm glad she did. Olivia, sis, you in the right position. Guess what? You won. You got him. You could keep him. She don't want his ass. You made it seem like, oh, she's hurt. She got every reason to treat me like this and all this other shit. First of all, Sean, you making it seem like when somebody asked you, well, why you think she doing this? You talking about, I got plenty of reasons she hurt. First of all, you act like you put her out. She left your ass. Ooh. You ain't put her out. She left you. So she's not the one with the issue. She clearly woke the fuck up and seen what was going on, the coffee and left. So stop talking about you put her health and all that. She got way more sense than you.
I have a question for you. You make a lot of good points. If I'm such a bad person and everything was so wrong, why did we date for a full year before all this social media stuff? Like, why did what made her stick around for that whole year? If I'm such a bad person.
She probably was trying to get her fucking money back. All the money you took. Shit, if you owe me money too, I'm going to stick around and hope I get my shit back too.
Sis cleared. Sis cleared. She cleared the motherfucking room. She ate and left no crumbs. She ate and left no motherfucking crumbs. Okay. She cleared. All right, let me see what y'all talking. Ain't nobody hit the link. So I'm gonna see what y'all talking about for a little bit, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Thanks, girl. She did win. Yep. A year is too long for the foolishness. Finish that plate. That part. It couldn't be me. I'm sorry. I'm too territorial. At the end of the day, like I was telling y'all before, I'd rather just date. You know, like let's just date openly and then see like what happens. Like if I find somebody that I want to be monogamous, like really settle down with, then everybody else gets cut the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Storm. I did. I really, really love them. They're so pretty. And they smell good too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Reading them comments made her woke the fuck up. That part, and people coming. Could you imagine having to sit on a live every single night and get chewed the fuck out? That's humiliating. Like my ego, my pride, it would not be able to take so much of that. I'm sorry. And especially for the 20-year-old, I'm like, I would have been breaking down. Or I don't know how she sits through it. Like I feel like she disassociates, and that's how she kind of copes. Sending flowers to the missus. Y'all are funny. Let me see if there's anything else I want to play y'all before I get out of here. Oh my God. Oh yes. No, we gotta play this. We gotta play. I believe this is old. I'm for sure this is old. But because since we're on the subject of going 50-50 with a man, being humiliated and embarrassed by a man. So this is the actress. What is her name? I'm sure they're gonna say it. I can't remember, but she was in what was that movie with y'all gonna know who this is, but this is just something that I was scrolling TikTok and I saw this. I want to show y'all this because we have to be really aware of the type of men that we deal with. And I'm not just saying fuck, right? Because you could fuck somebody and not catch feelings or not attach yourself to them. You could just have a little sneaky link, you know, get that little itch, scratch, and keep it the fuck moving. But this is a telltale sign of how so many melanin-rich women get digmatized and fall for the fucking okie doke. And our life flash before our eyes, and we wake up and we're in a fucked up situation because we allowed Tyrone and them to fuck up our lives. Look at this. Look at this. Just name the movie. I can't even think of it. My mind is like not giving what it needs to give. But y'all gonna know who I'm talking about when I play this. And I'm sure this is old, but I still came across it and I was like, oh my God. Look at this, y'all. Sis had a wonderful career before becoming a wife. Now she's broke, homeless, and make excuses for him to provide for his family. Look at this, y'all.
Hello, my baby. Hugs and kisses. What y'all for lunch?
I found so yummy, delicious pizza roll.
Oh, okay. My name is Paula J. Parker, best known for my roles in Hustle and Flow, Lexus, Joy from Friday, and I was Trudy Proud on the Disney Channel cartoon, The Proud Family. I've been married for 10 years to my husband, Forrest, and we have a son, Wonderful. When I was dating a powerful Hollywood player, I had a lot of friends. When I started dating a production assistant, they all disappeared. Hollywood, it's so cliquish. When I decided to marry outside of the clique.
Girl, you calling it a clique, but you married down, sis. You married down. A production, a PA don't make no motherfucking money. What? Girl.
I didn't think anyone would care. I never expected so many people to turn their backs on me. I believe I was blackballed. I don't think people know that we've been living in this hotel, that I lost my house. I don't even know how we got here. I married you, but then I got blackballed because I married an outsider.
They're just some haters. Let them, you know.
Then I couldn't get work for that. Then I had a baby by an outsider. And then I couldn't get work for that.
Girl, you calling him an outsider? That is a scrub the ground ass nigga. Oh, then I had a baby by an outsider. Oh, and then I got black boy. Girl, you played your fucking self, and now you look like a fool. El stupido. That's what it's given. What? What you look like being a hot ass actress in fucking Hollywood, and you married a motherfucking production assistant, and we do it because you know what? I'm a lover girl too. I am. But at the end of the day, that love got to be attached to some change. I'm sorry. Because I can't. And look how he has no fucking accountability whatsoever. It's all falling on her. Like, oh, because of my decisions that I made, now I'm in a fucking Motel 6 with my husband of 10 years and my kid. Why the fuck he ain't got no job? Why is he not sitting up here beating down on himself because he hasn't been able to provide? Do y'all see who the masculine and the feminine role switcheroo in this situation? This pissed me the fuck off.
I don't understand it. That's the most
People I thought were my friends.
devilish. They ain't no friends, man. You gotta understand, baby. Them dudes.
I've been in this game for 20 plus. I've been friends with these since college.
See, I know, babe. I know. They want your friends, Paula. When it come down to it, ain't now one of them called and said congratulations on your baby. Ain't no one said, yo, you want to come work on this and do that? Ain't none of them did. None of them. But hate it. I don't give a about them.
I just never expected it to be so harsh. I never expected to be shut out. I married you because I love you and we're compatible. We're compatible with our mess. We're compatible with our blessings. And
girl, y'all are not compatible. Y'all are not evenly yoked. Is it evenly or equally? I feel like I'm always like saying either one of those. Anyways, y'all picking up what I'm putting down. You married beneath you, sis. You were supposed to link with a man that could fucking help you elevate. Not bring you down to the Motel 6 crying and can barely feed your son a slice of pizza. Then you get your funky ass up here and blame everybody under the goddamn sun except for the grown ass man that you is going to lay down and take raw dick from. What? Wait, hold up. Shame on you, Paula. Shame on you for sitting up here blaming everybody but your motherfucking husband.
we do this thing the way we want to do this thing. And it's just taken longer than I expected. I never imagined it was going to be this hard. Never been poor before. I'm sorry.
Here we are. Nah. Yeah.
Shame. And shame on that scrub the ground ass man talking about we ain't poor with the garbage bags in the motherfucking corner. See, it ain't that much motherfucking love in the world. If you got a motherfucking coochie and you in a motherfucking Motel 6 crying with your motherfucking son, what would you do if your son was at home? Bitch, get your ass up, shake some ass, sell some ass, make some cash. Whatever the fuck you got to do. And put that scrub the ground ass nigga out of the motherfucking motel and onto the motherfucking street. He belongs on Skid Row. The fuck? Shame. Shame. That shit pissed me the fuck off. She blaming people in Hollywood. I've never been poor before. Bitch, you chose a poor, broke down ass production assistant. What is happening? That nigga ain't getting paid more than maybe 150% day per what? Girl, what? Oh, I was dating Hollywood producers and now I don't feel no motherfucking remorse. And the fact that she's blaming everybody but her funky ass husband, he's just sitting there like he got it the fuck made. He not even trying to help. He not even coming up with no solutions. He blaming people with her. Oh yeah, because that's fucked up. They ain't your friend. They didn't even call you when you was having my scrub the ground ass baby. What? Bitch, I wish I would. It never gave that. It never, ever gave that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Call me or whatever you want. As long as I got these and this. Oh, bitch. And I'm smart and I can work and I can what? I wish the fuck I would. I will be back on the market. You got me in a motherfucking Motel 6 and we married. Oh, bitch, we filing for divorce and I'm gonna cheat on your ass and I'm about to find some respectable and acceptable shelter for me and your motherfucking son. And I'm not talking about the shelter. He gonna have him a good old stepdaddy. And she's a fucking Hollywood actress. Are y'all kidding me? The access that she still has. She could find somebody that at least has a fucking house and a 401k just off of clout. Niggas is groupie bitches more than bitches. You got a little bit of clout. They seen you on TV. They can fucking parade you around their friends at the cookout and say, my girl was on Hustle and Flow. Do the song, baby. Do the song. Sing the songs. Do the lines, baby. Do the lines. You could get you a motherfucking trick. What? That shit pissed me the fuck off. What you said, Slum? Hollywood elite can't be associated with trash. That's why they stunned up. Oh my God. I don't mean to laugh, but I don't have no respect for that because at the end of the day, no beautiful woman, because she's an attractive woman. And like I said, she has fucking clout and status. Niggas are groupies. Just because of who she is, she could get her another man that will fucking help to elevate her and lift her up back to where she needed to be. There is no reason why that woman, Paula, that we've all seen on the screens in all of the fucking 90s and the early 2000s, is fucking, like somebody said, an Oscar-nominated movie to a motel with a scrub-the-ground ass fucking what? And you had the nerve to give this nigga, let him crack your motherfucking eggs. Oh, bitch. Bitch. I can't. I'd rather be called a whore, a gold digger, a prostitute, a slut. I don't give a fuck. But I ain't got no cheering. But when I have kids, there's no fucking way. And who knows? Because times get tough. But you as a mother, you do what the fuck you got to do. And kick that nigga to the curb. Because he's not doing shit but blocking your motherfucking, that's a cock block right there. He's blocking your blessings. Blocking the fuck out of you. Sitting there like a fucking piece of furniture talking about they didn't come through for you and those people didn't give a fuck about you and they don't care about your well-being. What? Girl. Damn, I got fucking ash from my sage all over my damn lip. What you said? Media new post. You said Paula and Tasha husband is bummed. Ooh, they should be on reality TV show Broke Incompatible. He could have gotten a regular job. Exactly that part. Because there's no way. Like, you're not gonna have me and my kid in a fucking motel and I'm gonna stick beside him. We take that ride or die shit too hard. And that's what makes me so angry when I see these niggas get on the internet and talk about us like a dog in the street, because there's so many women that are in situations like that with men that have allowed men to fucking drag them to the fucking bottom of the ocean with the Saharan, whatever the fuck that submarine shit is called. That he done dragged her down there with them people that paid $250,000 to see the Titanic. Why is she crying and homeless? What? An attractive woman with still some youth left? Bitch, what? That has fame and notoriety and a resume. No, that's bum dick energy. If you know that you fuck with some niggas, sex included, and they elevate you. Some guys you fuck with and they drain you. They suck your life force. You have to be very, very aware of what type of energy you allow into your life, because it really is so fucking, it matters with where you're gonna go. There was a comedian that said, look at two bitches now and see where they at 10 years from now, and you will be able to tell how they manage their coochie. How did they manage their coochie? You'll be able to tell based on how they doing in life. What they doing, what's the lifestyle like, where they been, what's the stories given, what's the experience given. That is a telltale of how a woman has managed her poom. And she's done a shitty job at managing that poom. Bitch, you is around A-list celebrities. You was in the what? And you gonna marry the PA? Girl, I don't have no remorse. I'm sorry. I know I done went off and I just got very passionate, but that shit made me upset. That upset me and my homegirls. What? No way. No way. Ain't no way. Exactly. Like we could get jobs. And the thing is for her, like, you know, I could imagine that it's hard for her, you know, to go into the workforce, like, because she's a celebrity. Everybody that fucking watched this video with me just now knew exactly who that was when I clicked on it. I couldn't think of her name, but you know who that is. It's not the easiest to go into the workforce as a celebrity. You know what I mean? Like as someone that's like that you could literally fucking watch them on a TV show or something like that. Like that's hard. And he just fucking sitting there. Like, why he don't got a job? I need a minute. Y'all, it's too many of us going outside. We got to do better. We got to manage our coochies better. We have to believe in ourselves more. We have to know that we can do better. We have to know that we have better options. And I'm a woman. I done been to the ghetto toxic circus, but I ain't never fuck with no broke nigga with no job. That's just not something that I would ever do. Hell no. Let me just got to put that out there. But, you know, as I am evolving in my womanhood, as I have evolved in my womanhood, I know now that I am stepping into my, you know, super ultra luxurious bitch era. And I like to be cashed out. I love when a man gives me his credit card. I love when I'm on a vacation with a man, someone that I'm dating, and he's like, I need to get some work done on the computer, take my card, go buy you something. You want to go to Sephora or Ulta or, you know, whatever you want to do, go get yourself some lunch, bring me back something, call me so you can let me know what the menu says, order me up something. I love that. I love that. I love going out and just not even having to fucking bring my goddamn wallet. I love going on a vacation and be like, oh, I forgot my debit card home. And it's no fucking big deal. It doesn't even matter. You even fucking need it. In a whole other country. It feels good. We all deserve that. Of course, have your own money, have your own shit, of course. However, if you could keep your money in the bank and spend his, why the fuck not? Why not? Come on. You gonna let a man drag you to the fucking pits of the ocean like that? Oh my God. Right, she needs to apply for one of the Netflix originals. She probably got a job after this air. Well, I did hear that she was back on the reboot of The Proud Family because she played the mom. So I heard that she was back on there. But with a man like that, you can't, this was so far you could go with a man like that. He has leech energy. He has bum dick energy. Like you could tell the way he was just sitting there looking like he didn't even fucking feel any type of way that he couldn't provide for his family. God damn, the fucking popo out here. Let me mute this. That's why I need to get out the tri-state. I'm tired of this. I want some peace and quiet. And I think that was a fire truck because I heard the dur, dur, dur. There's nothing sexier than a man wanting to take care of you. Yeah. She's back on looking like a damn fool on camera. She should take some advice from Candy, no cap. Yo, and the thing is, Candy was like, fuck that. Like, you're going to have to help me. You get what I'm saying? And Candy is so business oriented and she's already like get to the bag minded that she's never gonna fucking be like fucked up. She's not. She has so many businesses, and that's what a lot of, you know, women in general, like, we just get dickmatized and everything else goes out the window. Everything else goes out the window. And I've told y'all I've been dickmatized. I don't want that anymore. Like, I want some good dick, you know, but sensible dick, not dick that's gonna have me like, what the fuck is going on? No, I mean, I've always been able to function and do what I need to do, but I need dick that's gonna help to elevate me too, and not just like try to put me in a dollhouse, because men are like that with me. I've experienced that a lot. Like, I don't want you to go outside. Why you got to say this? Why you got to do that? I can't deal with that either. So we just all got to be very specific and detailed with what it is that we want from a potential mate, if we even want one, because these days, the way these just shit, being single just seems like a better option, to be quite the fuck. Like, goddamn. The sounds of the ghetto. Girl, that's tri-state inner city living. Honestly, you are my fellow Virgo sister. Love you. I swear you're like my, I love you too, boo. Oh, Virgo's the whip best. Virgo's the whip best. Damn, I've been up here for an hour and 40 minutes. Well, I mean, it's okay, because I haven't seen you guys in a couple days, because I've been, you know. Well, I'm kind of on a cusp. My birthday's August 31st. So I'm like literally the last day of August. You gonna stay single? Single and ready to mingle? Yes, a man can trust you. Will his card is sexy and open-minded? What you mean, boo? You mean like a man that I could trust, or a man that trusts me? Because men don't be trusting me, and that's that. I've had a problem with that too. But we're all a work in progress. I'm doing way, way, way better than what I was before. Oh, Lord, let's not even get into that. But that's the past. I've been MIA. I haven't been MIA. It's only been 2 days. Oh, you a Virgo, a Leo Virgo cusp? Well, I'm on the cusp of September and August Virgo is what I mean. But Virgo, yeah, you are. Your birthday's on the 23rd. For real, what? For real, was I a hot ass mess? Absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing is, I just never, I don't know, like, I've majority of men that I've come across have not been like suitable for the lifestyle that I've always been a part of and in pursuit of. Either I can't trust you, like you talk too much like a bitch, you know, like you do weird shit, or like you don't want me to be me. And I had to fucking break out in order to even be able to come and do the show with you guys. For a long time, I would have never gotten on the internet and be like, what? Like the way that I really talk and act like around my homegirls, this is how I be. But I would not have brought it to the internet because of who I was dating, you know, because he would be like, why you gotta talk like that? Why you gotta dress like that? Why you gotta do this? Oh, I wouldn't want to show my mother this. Oh, I wouldn't want to do. So it was always something lacking with men when it came to me just being me. Like, and that kept me like from not wanting to get into relationships until I established my own world. Now I have this, you know, I'm building this platform. I got like some solid ground. So whoever decides to come in now, whoever I allow in, let me rephrase that. They can't come in and be like, you shouldn't say this. I think you should do this. You should do. Bitch, no, this is what I'm doing. Do you see? Do you want me to see? I can send you the link. This is what I'm doing. These are the things that I'm already actively doing. I don't need any suggestions. Well, I'm open to suggestion, but not for you to try to say, this is what you should do. And I think you should be a school teacher. I think you should. No, fuck that, because this is who I am. And I didn't always show up as myself because, you know, sometimes we just don't fully, I got multiple sides to me. So a lot of men just saw the soft, no. And then sometimes I would get crazy because I'm crazy. But at the end of the day, y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Anyways, Storm don't care what no internet people think about you. Y'all are funny. You have been doing well. I've watched you for a while. Do with me hard. Thank you. Yes, that's what I've been doing. But you know, you're one of many, but a lot of other people of the opposite sex don't think that way. They want to tame. Well, me in particular, I've come across men who wanted to humble me and who wanted to like tame me and like put me in a box. And that never really worked. So it kind of made me like, and of course, I've told y'all about the countless times I've been fucking terrorized. So with all of that, I was like, I'm just gonna, you know, entertain when I feel like entertaining. And if and when something is supposed to go further, then it'll have to be organic and natural. It can't be something, I can't be like thinking too hard. Like it has to be something that happens. And I'm like, oh, okay, so we're doing this. Okay. Like that. Leos are impulsive and Libra demands justice, either court or street justice. Yeah, that's true. Yes, a multifaceted queen. Yeah. Exactly. You are doing great. Thank you. Keep doing you. I have a very similar story. Yeah, because a lot of men are not secure with themselves. They always love to point the blame at women for being emotionally unstable and insecure, but a lot of them are that way. They are. A lot of us are that way too, but we always get ousted and like blasted for being that way. They don't at all. But I'm about to go. I love you guys so much. I've enjoyed this interaction immensely. I love my flowers. Oh, they're so pretty. So pretty. What has been my biggest challenge in starting my channel as far as dealing with the public? Well, my biggest challenge was consistency. I was not consistent. Hey, K-Shaw, what's up, boo? I wasn't consistent at all. Like I would post videos like once a month or once every now and then. And I always loved it. Like I always wanted to, you know, do it. But with the public, I just had to like, and even still, like just be okay with people talking shit. You know, because at the end of the day, it's easy to be like, oh, did I talk about the summer me? Oh, I did in the beginning. Oh, just get over it, ignore it. Like it's easy to say that, but you're a human being. You get what I'm saying? Like you have feelings, and your natural instinct is to defend yourself and to cuss people like a dog in the motherfucking street. Okay. I'm thinking about getting a girlfriend. I'm sick of these dudes. I ain't even mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you. What's my favorite perfume? Oh, I like Mademoiselle by Chanel. I love that. It smells so good to me. But I like body oils. I like body oils that you get off the street corner. I love those. I love to mix and like, you know, I'm like a more of an oil girl, but perfume wise, Mademoiselle. What I was talking about? Oh, the challenges of being on with the people just people talking shit, like, you know, and being okay with that, because at the end of the day, people gonna talk shit regardless. So people talk shit to me in real life. I've grew up always being an outcast. I've always had people talking about me, and it has honestly prepared me for continuing to build my brand and my platform. But it never really gets like to whereas you don't want to cuss people the fuck out sometimes, because we do, and it is what it is. Even the Saints, even Storm did a video or two cussing motherfuckers like a dog in the street, because enough was enough. So we all got to remember that we human. You get what I'm saying? We human. Eternity by Calvin Klein. Oh, and Gucci scents. Yeah. Same. That's what my Leo kicked in for real. This cat is loving this box. He having him a good old time. All right, I'm gonna see y'all mañana. I made a joke that the other day, and one of my coworkers got a little. This cat is so funny. All right, I'm gonna go. Shouts out to 169 of y'all in the chat. Thanks for joining me tonight. Yeah, I always enjoy y'all. Y'all know y'all my day ones. We gonna keep growing. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. What size clothes do I wear? What, you about to buy me something? I don't even know. Like, I buy mediums. And I think I wear, what size do I wear in pants? Like an 8, 7, 8, or a 9. It depends on the cut of things. But like stretchy stuff like this, like a medium. Yeah, a medium. Oh, you caught that shame? Because I just can't. I can't. Sometimes we got to shame the fuck out of each other. We got to hold each other accountable. I'm an equal opportunist over here. I don't just, trash niggas. Because when we out here looking to fuck crazy, we need to know. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, hit me up on IG. Tion. All right, I'm about to go. I love y'all so much. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody clean your motherfucking face. Period. You have arrived. You can do it. If you can see that shit in your mind's eye, it already exists. You just got to do something every day toward that dream and toward that goal so that you can bring it into this physical plane. Don't let anybody tell you that any dream is too big, because you can do it. Like I said. Come here, Bambino. Come on. What is going on? Come here. You want to say hi to people? Come on. Say hi. Hi. Oh, don't bite me. All right, it's time to go. He just tried to bite me. You bad as hell. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Oh. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Bye, love bugs. Love y'all.